Grownheadz.com.
Greetings and welcome to another episode of Grownhead Convo. I'm DJ AC, and in the conversation today we have
the hip-hop purists from Huntsville, Alabama.
K-rocka from the left coast.
Resident alien in Miami.
And the question of the day is, if hip-hop did have a Hall of Fame, what famous, popular, well-known rappers would not get in? So Resident Alien, who doesn't get in?
LG and the Bulldogs.
Yeah, well, we knew that.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
I mean, folks don't even remember who they are. I mean, I was like, no.
Actually, though, that was sort of my kidding one. I mean, because I know that they're not getting in. I was like, oh, they're going with it. Okay.
Really? I wasn't joking. You know what I'm saying?
No, Busta's not getting in.
Busta?
Nope. Busta is not getting in.
I don't know about that one.
Busta,
I'm not a big Busta fan.
Busta on his own.
He's very consistent too, and like the edge above Redman.
Busta does not have a classic song.
I don't know.
Busta has had many popular songs.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Busta has had many popular songs, and he's had some classic songs that he's been on with other people.
He's ripped.
They were not his songs.
But that still goes to being a hip rapper, though. I mean, come on. I don't know. Busta ain't got no classic album, but if you take all his singles and put them together, that's a damn good album.
Yeah, you put all his separate ones together. I mean, Busta is like Luda. Busta blows up the spot on cameos. But when it comes to his own song, his own album, Busta blows up the spot on cameos. Busta has monster singles, but his albums don't stand up. They fall flat like a souffle.
For those not getting the fall flat reference, but I don't know. It's like Busta to get in, and I don't see. I don't know. I just don't see how Busta.
I mean, everybody's saying I don't know. Find out. What don't you know? Tell me.
He got his leaders of the new school. I mean, when he was the leaders, I'm
not talking about leaders.
But I'm saying that counts too because for Lauryn Hill, the Fuji count. You know what I'm saying? That goes to her career. So you got to count leaders to Busta, and it was big. Busta gets in. I don't know. I don't know. I think
all I'm saying is that he has neither a classic album nor a classic song.
Now it just seems like the Busta should get in. Well, you were about to say hip hop purist. You were going to say what?
Well, I have a love-hate relationship with the guy because he does have a lot of skill, but he just uses them for the power of evil. I think that if you really just sat down and wrote some stuff down, like really tried, he could make a classic album with my criteria. But I don't know. That's a really good question. I have to think about that for a little while. Does he deserve to get in based on style alone?
Style, but style goes a long way because some folks got a lot to say, and it's like, dog, you boring me. Because there's some underground folks who are, I'm like, yeah, man, that's deep. But, I done fell asleep halfway through the song because your beat is boring and your delivery is boring, but you got a lot to say. Busta, I mean, style is very important, I think, in hip-hop. I mean, how you say it goes a long way.
And your flows. Busta has he's got a...
And he has his flow, and he has that flow. You know what I'm saying? He has two different flows.
And he always seems like he's just on the cusp of saying something important. But he hasn't said it yet.
Exactly.
He hasn't said it. This is what I'm saying.
I'll be very honest. I don't think Busta could. I don't know if Busta's deep enough to say so. I mean, if you actually wrote Busta, it's like Method Man. If you write his lyrics down.
No, I disagree. I mean, I hear the fluttering. I hear the beating of some heart in Busta's lyrics, but he just never actually. It's like Nas. I got tired of waiting on that train. I got tired of waiting for him to pull in and say something that really made sense. Just like metaphors and the glimmers of thought, but he wouldn't be. He never just sat down and truly connected his thought to his lyrics and connected those dots and really came through with something truly profound. But I mean, and I'm not saying like I need somebody to lead me to the promised land. I'm just saying I like to see potential realized. I don't just like to sit around for 15 years, 20 years listening to potential.
Yeah, well. Well, I don't know. That might be a bar argument somewhere. Does Busta Rhymes get into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame? I mean, I'm going with yes. You going with no?
No.
K-Rocka, you saying yes or no?
Saying yes.
Hip hop theorist, yes or no?
It's a maybe. I had to think about it.
It's a maybe. So we got a no, maybe, and 2 yeses. So I guess if this is the committee, Busta might be sitting on the bubble then.
Yeah, that's a tough one, man.
Time. Ooh. And that's the ball game.
Yeah.
We wish we could, but we can do no more. Join us for another Grownheadz convo on Grownheadz.com, the site for adults who love hip-hop.